Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexi. If you're new here, welcome, stay a while, subscribe, all of that good stuff. But today we are doing a fun video. I absolutely am addicted to Amazon. So I figured, why not do a version of my Amazon essentials as a student and content creator? So if you guys don't know, if you're new to my channel, I am 24 years old, I live in Buffalo, and I am a third-year dental student. So I also do social media on the side, and I feel like I'm constantly getting Amazon packages, whether it be for things for school or content creation. So I wanted to share some of my absolute favorites for you, and to ease your shopping, everything will be linked down below as well, because who doesn't love a good Amazon package at the door? The first set of stuff that I'm going to show you guys is actually on the student realm. A lot of this though, I will say, especially the tech stuff, overlaps between the two, and I find that I get a lot of use out of my technology, whether it is for school or content creating. But first, let's do the things that are strictly school, specifically dental school, but this I think applies to all students. These are things that I used while I was an undergrad as well, or if you're in high school, college, doesn't matter. I feel like these things would be great. So, starting off with basic tech, I have a MacBook Pro. It looks like this. I have a plain navy blue laptop cover on it, front and back, and then I just put a bunch of stickers on the cover. But it looks like this. I didn't get the one with the touch bar because I didn't feel like I needed it. And I don't regret that. I feel like this works perfectly fine. It was the more affordable option of the two, and I love it. I use this for video editing. I use it for everything content creation wise, thumbnail making, video editing, all of that good stuff, as well as for school. So I use it for all of my lectures, especially now that they're online. I use it for typing up notes. I use it for email, everything. So highly recommend. I've always been a Mac person just because I like that all of my devices can sync up. I do have like the message notification turned off because I find that it's very distracting. So I have just that on my phone, but I do have an iPhone, I have an Apple Watch, an iPad, a laptop, and these are things that I've saved up money to get over time, but I love that they sort of work together and it's easier to, you know, use AirDrop between the devices and everything like that. Hi. That is my number one, I would say, a good laptop. It doesn't have to be a MacBook. I just find that they're the easiest to use and they're the best for everything that I need, but just a laptop that you know how to use, that is reliable, because in school you will use this nonstop. So going off of that, I also have these webcam covers from Amazon. So this is great because, especially now with Zoom, you don't want to be that person that accidentally has their camera on and they're in the bathroom or they're just like sitting in bed. So I love to have the webcam cover slide over my camera just in case Zoom decides to surprise me and put my camera on during a lecture. I love it. It's so sleek, it folds perfectly fine with it, and it's literally just a plain black, you can barely see it, just slides over to cover the camera. So just in case it turns on, you are still covered and good to go. The next accessory that I have is this silicone keyboard cover. So like my case, I got that on Amazon as well. And I enjoy it because, one, it protects my keyboard. I'm the kind of person that is constantly snacking throughout the day during my online lectures. And this really is easy to clean, keeps the laptop clean, doesn't get anything sticky inside the keys, but also it's nice for typing so your fingers don't slip across the keyboard. I just am a big fan and I love the way it looks. So I highly recommend a keyboard cover of any kind, and Amazon has a ton. A lot of things actually come with, like, the covers come with like a zip pouch, which I love because it keeps all of my electronic accessories, like my USB drives, things like that in here. It also comes with a cover and a keyboard cover. So all of these things I actually got as a bundle, and I think with that came this little pouch for my laptop charger. So I like this just because it keeps it in great condition. It's not getting tangled up in my bag, it's not getting caught on anything. I would like to get maybe like a matching laptop cover and charger cover just because nothing matches, but honestly, it's functional and it's perfect for what I need, and it fits perfectly in my bag with everything in its little compartment and place to store. So that is that. Moving on to more tech stuff for school. I do have an iPad. This actually used to be Sean's iPad and then he wasn't using it, so I got a cover. I like this one because it protects the screen, but it's also like nice and sleek. So it goes like this, and then when it covers, it automatically locks it as well. Plain gray, nothing crazy. And I got this one because it has the Apple Pencil holder. This is something I very recently got this past summer. Gabby and I both got the Apple Pencil because we wanted to make graphics for our podcast Instagram, but it has been amazing. I never thought I would be the kind of person who took notes on my iPad, but what I like to do personally is, it's like writing on paper kind of, but you're saving paper and you don't have to carry around all those notes. I used to be the person that had a folder like this thick of notes that I would just carry around with me everywhere, and they would get stuff spilled on them and just messy, and like the highlighter, the pen would smear, all of that. This makes it so much easier, and I'm the kind of person that messes up so much, so to just be able to erase it and have it look neat, love it. Can't express that enough. I have the app Procreate for all of my graphics, but I also use that for my notes. I will link a video and a card here for you guys up there, all about how I make my study guides. I've done it in the past, but big fan of this. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll narrow down like my notes that I take during class on my laptop into a more concise study guide on my iPad. Just something I like to do. I learn better when I'm writing, so this is a way to do that and not have a bunch of messy notes. So big fan of that. My next Amazon essential as a student is a planner. Now, you can get any kind of planner you want. They have a ton on Amazon, Target, Home Goods, anywhere like that sells planners, but my personal favorite is the Passion Planner, and I did buy it off of Amazon. I didn't get it right off their website. I got it on Amazon. This one is actually all filled out. It was the one that I used last year, but it is the physical copy. And what I love about this is it doubles as a journal as well. So it's like a way to, they call it passion roadmaps and things like that. You can literally goal set, you can journal in this. It asks like what your goals are for lifetime, 3 years, 3 months, 1 year, and you can literally look back on this. I actually save these because I like looking back on them and seeing how many of my goals I have, you know, accomplished. They also have things each month that are like monthly reflections. They have a full month layout as well as daily layouts in schedule form. So I don't know, I'm a big fan. They have like a personal to-do list, work to-do list. It's everything I need all in one, especially for dental school and content creating. It is the perfect planner slash journal slash, you know, bullet journal, goal journal, everything all in one. And I just love how minimal and sleek it looks. However, I recently have transformed into the Passion Planner Digital. So it's the exact same planner, just digital form on my iPad, and I've been loving that as well. I will say, I do think I prefer the physical version of it, just because it's easier to flip through. I like having a physical version. However, this thing is heavy, and now that we're online 2 days a week and in clinic 3 days a week, I find myself, already my bag is very heavy, so if I could just carry around my iPad and not the planner, that is what I did. I will keep trying them both out and let you know, but honestly, no matter what, either way, Passion Planner is my #1 recommendation, whether you do the digital or the physical copy. Next, with online school ramping up, another big thing that does overlap between school and content creating, but I find myself wearing them, especially on my online school days, are blue light glasses. So these exact ones aren't from Amazon, but I just wanted to show you they have so many cute styles on Amazon. My first pair of blue light glasses ever actually came from Amazon. They were a clear frame pair, and they were so cheap and affordable, and they did the job. These are Diff. I do love Diff blue light glasses as well, and I work with them a lot, so I get a lot of their blue light glasses, but Amazon has great affordable options as well. And I find that not only am I able to concentrate without headaches, but I sleep better. I don't get eye strain. I just recommend blue light glasses to everyone, and they're cute. You know, you can dress down for a day of online classes and put on some blue light glasses and not feel like a total slob. Big fan. So my next recommendation and Amazon favorite are blue light glasses. Next, this one's a little bit random and not on the tech side of things, but I cannot recommend these enough, and they are claw clips. I'm the kind of person that, which it's so funny because in quarantine I literally cut bangs, but I cannot have my hair in my face if I'm doing schoolwork or any kind of work for that matter. It drives me insane. Hence why I have like a top knot and a scrunchie right now. But these claw clips have saved my life because they don't leave your hair with like marks like a ponytail holder does. And they're so cute. And I feel like anybody can do cute hairstyle with a claw clip. They're so in, and I just love them because it's very quick to just wrap my hair up in one of these and get to work. So big fan. These are from Amazon. They are very affordable, and they're like really good quality, really sturdy, and they're cute. Next is this laptop desk. So this is another semi-recent purchase. I think I got this like at the end of last semester, but basically it is a desk. I like to work from my couch. We do have an office upstairs, but I find, especially in the morning when I'm still tired, just being able to sit on my couch and watch my lectures is like the best thing for me. But I found that my laptop was overheating because it was sitting on my lap. I was getting neck problems because I was constantly looking down with the laptop on my lap instead of being up on a table. So I got this because you can actually adjust the height to be whatever you want, and you can sit at the couch and look straight on at your computer and you don't get neck strain. It also is nice if I have like a bottle of water or I'm snacking, everything can be up on this desk, and it's definitely wide enough that I can like put my knees under. Lola sits under it sometimes, so I freaking love this thing. I think they had a couple different colors, but I'll link this exact one down below. And like I said, it adjusts heights and everything, and you can just fold it up and store it away, and it's really not a big deal. But I am a huge fan of this, and I noticed such a difference on my neck when I use this versus when I'm lazy and I don't. So I highly recommend this if you work from home or if you take online classes. Big fan, and it's from Amazon. Next is my school bag. So this is actually a laptop bag, but it's also like super cute. You could use it as a purse too. It has straps here and straps here. I did a whole what's in my dental school bag video this past summer, I believe. I'll link it up here for you guys, but so I won't go into too much detail of this bag. However, I did get it on Amazon, and it has little compartments, especially for a laptop. It's got zipper pockets, different like organized sections of the bag, and it's really comfortable on my shoulder. Really good quality, honestly. I'm shocked. Like, it's very thick, nice, like leather-like material, and I haven't, knock on wood, had any issues with this in almost a year I've been using this bag. So highly recommend this. It fits in my locker at school in the clinic really nicely. So I'm a big fan. Holds my laptop, iPad, Kindle, planners, notebooks, everything. There's way too much stuff in here. Go watch that video if you want to check out what's in here, but it holds a lot and it's super cute. So highly recommend this as well. Next, not necessarily a school thing per se, but I am a huge fan of my Kindle. I already don't read as much as I would like to, but I read significantly more when I have this because I can just download a bunch of books on it. I don't have to be carrying around a bunch of different books. Makes it nice and easy. I believe this case is also from Amazon, but it's from a while ago. It's just a Harry Potter case to protect my Kindle, but I love having this in my school bag because if I get out of clinic early and I have some time to just sort of wind down before everybody comes down to the lunchroom or whatnot, I can open up and read a book, and as soon as somebody comes up to chat or if I have to get some work done, I can just easily close it, put it in my bag, and pick it up next time. So I'm a huge fan of the Kindle. I think it's, as much as I love a paper book, I just think that this is unbeatable when it comes to like the minimalistic and convenience of reading. Big fan of these. They have a bunch of different ones. This is the Kindle Paperwhite. I got it for my birthday years ago, and I have been using it ever since. So big fan of this. Next, I am not going to bring it over here, but we recently, like a couple months ago, invested in a new Keurig. So I would say this is an Amazon essential for sure. We ordered ours actually off of Amazon. It came with a reusable K-cup, which I love because I like to use different flavors of coffee, and I find that it's cheaper than using K-cups a lot of the times, and you can make it stronger. I love our new Keurig. It has an option for iced coffee, strong coffee, a bunch of different sizes. It looks nice and sleek on the countertop, and if you are a student, you probably drink coffee. So this is why I've included it on this list, because it is something I use every single morning as a student. So I love my Keurig. I know a lot of people have Nespressos and they like those better. I just find that they're harder to use. I don't know, maybe we'll advance on to that at some point, but Sean and I both love our Keurig and we got it on Amazon, so I figured I would include it in this video. Okay, let's switch gears now over to the content creation side of my Amazon essentials. First up are, of course, you guys are being filmed on it right now, but of course I have to mention my camera, my Canon G7X Mark II. That is what I use to vlog and film all of my videos. So I obviously can't show you, but I'll put a little picture of it here, as well as the silicone case that I have for it. Came off of Amazon. And all of the accessories, so the battery, the memory cards, everything like that. I just find that since I have Amazon Prime, it's way easier to order those things online. It's easy to take them back if it's something that you don't need, as well as the tripod, handheld tripod that I now have on my camera. So I will insert a picture of that here for you guys, but I got that on Amazon. I do want to make a disclaimer. I use my iPhone for most of like the first few months of vlogging. I just recently got this camera, so if you are not in the market to afford a camera right now, or you don't want to spend the money and you're just trying out YouTube or something like that, the iPhone is great, takes great pictures and videos, so you don't need a camera. I just wanted to say if you are looking for one, I love this camera and you can get it on Amazon. Next are the accessories that I use. So this is my SD card plug-in. It has a USB-C on one side and USB on the other, so that when I am uploading videos to my laptop, I can just plug it in and put the SD card right in here. Super easy, super cheap. Got this on Amazon and it has been fantastic. Also with that, instead of having a big bulky hard drive, I just find that it is way easier for me because sometimes I edit at school or, you know, in the car if somebody else is driving on a road trip or something like that, and I don't want to have a big bulky hard drive. These little USBs hold so much. I think this is like 120 gigabytes, 128 gigabytes or something, and it was like 15 bucks on Amazon. I have 2 of them because I also keep my school stuff on these in case I ever need anything to clear off space on my laptop, but I love this thing. And then I also got these little USB to USB-C plugins on Amazon. So any tech people out there, Amazon is the place to go. And I specifically love these because this is reinforced with like almost like a braided rope on the outside so that the cord stays nice. And I just pop this right in my laptop case and have this whenever I need it for editing or for transferring files for school, everything like that. Next, the holy grail of all content creation products for me on Amazon is this tripod. So I actually found out about this tripod from Brooke Michio over on YouTube and Instagram, but it is amazing. It has a little remote here that you can just Bluetooth connect to your phone so that you don't have to use self-timer if you don't want to. It goes either this way or you can put it this way. It gets super tall, and honestly, this has been a lifesaver. I feel guilty asking people to take my picture. Plus, with a tripod, you can just have the exact photo you want in the exact position. You don't have to coach somebody through it. You can experiment with lighting and you don't have to feel bad. You can take as many photos as you want. So this thing has been amazing. There are so many times where I'll just set this up and go outside and just take a bunch of pictures and I don't even have to bother Sean. So highly recommend this, especially if you live alone or you hate asking people to take your picture. This has changed the Instagram game for me. And it comes in this little carrying case for travel or whatever else. So get yourself a tripod if you've not already. This thing is amazing. Next is my ring light. So I got a small one. I don't think at this point I really need like a big crazy ring light. Gabby has like a really nice one. She films a lot more intense videos and things like that. But this one just has a little phone holder. We actually originally got this for TikToks when she was in town because we tend to do them at night and the lighting is terrible. So we got this. It's great. It folds up. Also, here, I'll show you guys. So if you're in college and you wanted to start creating content, whether that be TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you can store this in your dorm or apartment with no problem whatsoever. And it comes with a little carrying bag as well. And then it just has a cord, you can plug it in, change the different settings. They have like a warm light, a cool light, a regular light. You can change the brightness. You guys understand, it's a ring light. So I love this one, and if I can find it, I will link it down below for you guys, but that's my ring light. So this can be used for either school or content creation, but it was one of my favorite Christmas gifts that I got this year. And it is a neck massager, and it looks kind of crazy, but you just put it on your neck, put your hands through, and you can keep doing work. It has a heated setting. You can change the direction and the intensity, and it honestly just hits on the perfect spot on your neck. If you're someone, like I said, that's looking at a computer a lot all day, you know that you get neck pain so easily, and this thing has been a game changer. I actually wear this during lectures a lot of times throughout the day. It just feels so good, and it is from Amazon, and it was not that like crazy expensive, but it feels like you're getting like a deep tissue massage, and I cannot recommend this thing enough. It is amazing. I also have the full seat massager from the same brand that does your back. And I love that, but it doesn't reach my neck. So sometimes I'll even sit on the seat massager and then put this on my neck. And it's like I'm getting a full body massage while I'm getting my work done. You honestly cannot beat it. So that is everything for my Amazon essentials. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found some items that maybe you were thinking about getting or something that you've never seen before. I know I love watching these videos because it inspires me to go on Amazon and shop around. As much as I should be saving my money, I am a sucker for Amazon packages. So if you are not already, it would mean a lot to me if you hit that subscribe button, the like button on the video, and leave a comment. I love to respond and read through all my comments. Follow me on Instagram if you are not already. That is where I am definitely most active, as well as TikTok, but Instagram I would say is the #1 platform that I'm on the most, as well as YouTube. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, stick around, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.